What's up, nerds and virgins? It's your boy APE Crypto, and today I'll be talking about a relatively unknown project that I believe has huge potential, which is pretty similar to another huge CNFT project. But before we get into that, if you like the sound of that, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell to not miss a single CNFT video. And while you're at it, hit the description, scroll down, and hit the link to my Twitter, and make sure you follow me there for a bit more up-to-date news, and as well as following my own NFT project, Nerds and Virgins, with the Twitter ticker Nerd CNFT. We've already had our first drop, and now we are having our second holder exclusive drop just this month, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so that's enough from me. What is this project? So this project is Gene Reefs, which is a collection of 8,888 corals growing, evolving, and that are fully stored on the Cardano blockchain. And when I first saw this, I couldn't help but think of Cardano Trees, which is the first fully on-chain evolutive trees in Cardano. So if you can see on the left here, you can see what these NFTs look like if you aren't familiar with them. And Cardano trees are not static, they are not images, they're not GIFs or videos. They're evolutive, exactly like the Gene Reef corals. They are growing, they are evolving, exactly like Cardano trees and exactly like real coral. And straight away this caught my eye because this concept in itself is simply amazing, and it's popular on Cardano, with Cardano trees having a 132 ADA floor at the moment, and it currently stands as the 11th largest CNFT project of all time, with 1.7 mil ADA in volume. So, is Gene Reefs the next Cardano trees? Well, I'll let you decide for yourself, but to me, I think they are similar. So let's dive into this. So as I said before, it's 8,888 corals growing, evolving, and that are fully stored on the Cardano blockchain. So along with their uniqueness of their art and the fact that it's evolving, they have insane utility in store. Even without the utility, I feel like they would do well, simply because of the uniqueness. But fortunately, they do. And you can see this for yourself in the Discord, which I'll ultimately leave in the description for you. So when you're in their Discord server, you can click project info, and then it comes up with the link for their white paper. So click on that, and then here we are. So let's dive into this. So first of all, what is their mission? What is their purpose? Well, they believe the Cardano NFT market is currently saturated with NFTs that have no utility or true value to its holders, besides their intrinsic aesthetic value, causing the NFT market to lose value and legitimacy. Gene Reefs aims to change this consensus by creating a collection that would generate value for its holders over the long term, but by also giving back to the environment and people in need. And they believe a decentralized charity is the best way to do this. They will be utilizing the Gene Reefs stake pool functions as the foundation for their system that will ultimately provide the Gene Reefs charity. This will provide it with a consistent income by utilizing the stake pool operation rewards and the delegation rewards as a direct revenue source. The profits that are generated from the stake pool will provide money to charities that are voted by the community, of course, while the remaining money generated from this stake pool will be used to grow the stake pool through investments for higher monthly returns and to maintain the DAO and the Gene Reefs gallery. So the DAO, gallery, and charity are all interconnected and will be a single platform for the community to vote on, where the monthly income from the established stake pool will be donated. So 50% of the stake pool profits will be donated to a charity of the community's choice, like I said before. Then 40% of the profits will be invested to purchase NFTs for their gallery, which of course can be sold to provide the community another way to generate income and to help grow the stake pool. And if the stake pool grows, there's increased monthly returns for the charity, for the gallery, and of course for the community, with 10% of profits given to the community. So the larger the stake pool grows, the more that will be donated, the bigger the gallery will grow, and ultimately more ADA will go into the community's pockets. And with the gallery growth, 20% of it will be donated, 50% of it will go back into the stake pool, which ultimately helps the gallery. 30% of the monthly profits will be kept to purchase more NFTs for the gallery, and NFTs will be given to the community, which of course is an incentive for holders to own their NFT and to become a more active participant in the community. They believe this will benefit everyone in the community in the long run, as they all own a share of the charity and the system designed to provide everyone in the community with passive income. Once their stake pool has reached a large enough sum, with 10% of the stake pool profits being given back to the community monthly, as well as NFT drops every single month. So they're really working hard to give holders incentives to hold. And what happens if you've got thousands of people holding and not selling? Well, ultimately the value of these NFTs itself really rockets up. The demand that they'll get through this utility, because people will be wanting passive income and all these perks, will be far higher than the supply. And Economics 101 suggests that the Gene Reef NFTs will ultimately grow in value. So after going through this white paper, which I'll leave in the description for you so you can read yourself in detail, I'm very impressed with their long-term mindset and their mindset of really valuing the holders and really rewarding them to ultimately incentivize them to hold. Also like their charity mindset, and of course, the most important thing of all, I like their art, and I really like the concept of the art, how it's on-chain and it's growing and evolving like a real coral would. So in my mind, this project is definitely underrated, and I feel it deserves to be compared with Cardano Trees. It's a very interesting project, and I personally really do like it. But of course, with all things in life, there are positives and negatives. So what are the negatives? Not to flood or anything, just to go through them, because every project has negatives. Space Buds, Clays, Bored Ape, Yacht Club, whatever, everything has a negative in life. So one thing that may be alarming to some people, and after doing my own project, I heard people yap on to me about this, is the supply of these NFTs do not match the community size, with 600 followers on Twitter and with 305 members on Discord. But of course, that can grow. And two, they have a long-term plan as well. It's not like they kind of just have a good looking NFT, then they're going to sell it, and after they sell it, it's just kind of like, oh, what now kind of thing. They really have a plan and utility. So yes, these numbers could be higher, but I don't think that's overly a big concern, because this more seems like a long-term hold instead of a quick flip, just in my opinion anyway. Another thing that people might think of a concern is that they have no website. I don't know if they're working on this. And another thing is they have no information on the team from what I've seen. So there's that, but honestly, I still like this project. Yes, those things would be nice, and maybe the doxing of the team would make me more confident, considering the amount of just absolute fuckers pulling rug pulls, but considering the amount of fuckers that are pulling off rug pulls. But I have to say, I'm still very interested in this project. I believe their idea and their concept is superb. Those are just small things that I thought I'd talk over, but really the things that you need to be focusing on is the quality of the art, the uniqueness of the art, and how deep their plan is. Hopefully they have a website, they get the team information out there and all that, and hopefully leave no doubts, because even though they've clearly put a ton of effort into this, people will still just talk shit for the sake of talking shit, which I guess is fair enough with the amount of rug pulls going around. But overall, I am very impressed with this project, and I do believe it has potential. In saying that, APE Crypto is not a financial advisor, so I suggest you do your own research, because this video is for education and entertainment purposes only. So that's it for today's video. Let me know your thoughts about Gene Reefs. Do you think it is potentially the next Cardano Trees, or maybe not? Let me know in the comment sections below. If you enjoyed this video and most importantly found it valuable, I'd appreciate it if you could like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss a single CNFT video. I'm APE Crypto, the leader of nerds and virgins. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.